good morning, guys and gals out there in YouTube land and anywhere else this video might appear. You never know, right? Today we're going to start off with a mobile home wash over in Brentwood Estates from King of the Mobile Home Park. I got over 60 properties in here that I'd wash in the last, I'm in my 9th year. I know I keep saying that, but that's a good lengthy business there. And then when I sell it in a few years, you'll be able to buy the phone number, the rig, the van, the name, and just walk right in and start making some money. I don't know what it's going to sell for. I'm thinking about $250,000 for 9, 10, 11, 12-year established pressure washing company. That's pretty cheap with the rig and the van and the phone number and all of the customers as well. Sounds like a good deal to me. Anyway, if that could be a goal of yours, start saving your money. It's a cash deal, no financing. All right, speaking about financing, Superblast pressure washing is slammed. 2-3 jobs every day. The whole month of March is pretty much filled up. Going into April, got lots of jobs in April as well. Got a couple in May. People are calling to get in the book. They know I get real busy, and they know it's going to be tough to get a spot. Anyway, building a business could be a lot of fun. It could be a headache if you're not doing well. You know. My advice always is to have a nice price. Make money, but make it affordable so they'll call you back every year. That's the recipe, you know. I asked one guy, I asked yesterday how much you would charge to do that job I did yesterday. The guy's telling me $1,700. That's just ludicrous. And then he said $800 and $900 in Florida, which is still off the chart. Now, I made a really good price, but not going to get $800 for a house wash. Come on. It was an easy wash. I was there for 2 hours and 45 minutes. Anyway, that's another story, right? Everybody does it the way they want to do it. And that's all there is to it. Okay, after the mobile home, we're going to be going to Tampa to do a pool cage for Righteous Rescreening, one of the best rescreening companies in Hernando County, Dade City, San Antonio. He goes to Pinellas, Tampa, Crystal River, Homosassa. He goes everywhere, and he has a great price. So give Dan at Righteous Rescreening a call today. Get your place redone. Then I'll come in and clean the cage right after that. Then we're going to stop at Ameritech. We got to get that hose fixed. We're just going to get a little splicer, splice it instead of paying for a whole new hose and all that. Then we got supplies to get, you know, sticky, icky, and get some injectors, a couple wands, this, that, and the other, just some supplies. Get me through the busy season. All right, guys, that's all I got for this morning's introduction to today's video, and we will see you at Brentwood Estates at the Mobile Home Park. All right, let's get after it, baby. All right, here we are. We're at the job. Do it every year, so it's pretty good. Let's get this thing warming up a little bit, and then we'll do a review of the property. Okay, just your basic mobile home wash. The reason why they wash it off, they got to do it every year anyway. So what happens is you get this dirty buildup here. See it? See that on there? It just needs a good dusting off. We've been getting a lot of rain this winter, so see all this? Okay. All this has to be done. So the layout of the job, this isn't too bad over here either. But what's going to happen is I will start down there where the ball valve is. Then we got some stuff here. There's a little bit of black and stuff behind here. Get that off of there. This little dingy black algae at the top. And this looks like it might be a little oxidized. Yes, it is. You gotta be careful. Stand back when you wash this baby. And this side isn't that bad, so we'll just go ahead and SH and rinse. But stay back from it. Oxidation, you don't want to leave marks. Alright. Like I said, we're going to start right here. SH, and then we're going to go all the way down here. Then we'll come back around and go inside. And this door will even, look at this. See that right there? That's black algae, okay? Ceiling needs it. Yep, this is dingy. Alright. Super Blast is the name of the company. Clean is the name of the game. Let's get after it. Let's just take a look. See that up there where it was black before? Now it's back to being white. This basic downstream gets it done. All that's nice and white down there. Was able to hit all that. Now we're going inside. Then down the road here. Already did all this here. All this is done. Look at this door. Remember how black it was? It's not anymore. It's coming out nice. Now we're going to go ahead and hit the rest of the ceiling on the way out. You can see where it's been done and where I stopped, okay? All this has been done, this is done, okay? All right, let's get after it. how you do it. Doesn't take that long. Now you can see how nice and bright and white everything's getting. All that dirt is gone. That's gone. All this had nice black algae down the sides of it. It's all nice and white now. All I gotta do is rinse all this stuff off. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish SHing this area down here. Then we're gonna get after the rinse and get this driveway done. All that stuff. We'll get the front of the mobile done. We'll show that when we come out after we're done doing the satisfying rinse. And we'll be done with this puppy. We'll be heading to Tampa. All right, so we're gonna come out, get this front done. Then I'm gonna rinse it all the way back, and I'm gonna come back out. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go all the way around, get all that done, rinse it all the way back around, and then be done. Then the hose is gonna be aiming back to where it needs to go. Back to the rack, all right, the reel. All right, let's get after it. Okay, now we just have to get after it and get the rinse done. Whole place is all washed off, looking really good. Just got to be real careful. Like I said, it's oxidized. We're not leaving any marks anywhere. Just be really, really, really cautious of what you're doing here. So what we're going to do is we are going to unplug the SH out of the tank, and I'm going to rinse this off with the soap tip. Or, you know what, let's just finesse it with the rinse tip and just be real careful. All right, stand back. All right, we're gonna get a drink of coffee and we'll be back for the ever so satisfying rinse. Let's get after it. Let's talk about this concrete here just for a second, all right? Okay, when I got the weeds out of the cracks, I was leaving marks with the wand. When I was washing this up here, I didn't, because this is a smooth, polished concrete surface. It doesn't usually need to be cleaned once in a while, but usually you don't have to do it. But when you leave a mark, then you got to get the Mondu out and get after it, all right? So now we can get after the satisfying rinse. Let's take a final review of this puppy. It looks really good. Everybody happy?
Everybody's happy.
See that? Everybody's happy. All right, let's get after it. All right, here we are. Here goes Dan from Righteous Rescreening right there. He's the man with the plan. This is a Righteous Rescreening job. He just came by here to pick up his debris from the screening crew. Dan goes around, does all the estimates, Gets all the work lined up. He does some work, but he's the owner, so he gets after it. This is not too bad of a job. Just got your basic algae and mold up there, as you can see. Just your basic stuff back here. All right, we'll go ahead and set this camera up right here. We're only here to do the cage, so that's the only thing that's going to get done. We won't be doing the deck or none of that. It's going to get some chlorine on it. We'll rinse it out as we go. But that's all it's going to get. And they got some tough stuff right there. See this stuff right up here? That might be a candidate for pump up, but we'll see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and get after this thing. Hey, we're back. Let's check it out. All right, I'm going to get the pump up and hit that and that stuff that's right over here. Only 2 spots that need it. See that on the rail right there? That's got to go. The rest of the cage looks beautiful. No more moss or it's algae. That's what it is. Anyway, all right. So we're going to be back for the very, very ultra satisfying rinse here in just a minute. Let's have a look. All this was green. It's all looking good now. So all we got to do is it's the final countdown. All right, all we got to do is rinse it off. Then we're going to be heading to Ameritech. Get some parts for the rig, fix the hose whips, get that leak fixed that's out there, and get some supplies, all right? We'll be back. We'll see you in a couple minutes, but right now it's time for the satisfying rinse. Let's get after it. Look down below, it's the big hole. Anyway, that's a nice hot tub. Pretty nice pool, nice layout. Went ahead and rinsed the deck off. Got most of the mold out of here. It's not included in the price, but the cage came out very, very nice. Have a couple spots that I got to touch up over there in the corner with the pump up, so I'm going to go out to the truck, grab that real quick, treat the spots, rinse my footprints off there, and then we're going to head to Ameritech. Let's go see what the boys are up to at the #1 pressure cleaning source in Tampa Bay. In Florida, for that matter. I don't think there's anybody better. They've been in business since 1986. All right, we'll see you there. So let's get after it. Super blast, baby! Okay, I'm standing out here in front of Ameritech pressure washing, as you can see. And let's go in here. They got some deals for you guys just starting out. You can get a 4-gallon-a-minute machine with a cat pump, gear driven, and you get a free Hammerhead surface cleaner in May Madness. Go ahead and read that right there. Can't beat that with a stick. And we got a full line of chemicals here. Just go ahead and scan by.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Graffiti remover, concrete stain, gutter streaks, rust power, super clean. There's the sticky icky. Lemon. This is my favorite, the pine. This is one of the best for rust removal and aluminum brightener. Then we come over here to the car. Washing wax, foam cannon soap, glass cleaner concentrate,
Second to top shelf, middle of
max gloss.
See it's green.
Yep. Super cherry wash. Rapid wax. This is a good wax right here. They're all good. Foam cannons, all kinds of supplies. It's your one-stop shop. Ameritech pressure washing. Plenty of machines. Array of assortment of surface cleaners. Hot water units. Now here's the blue hose. Okay, let's take a look at the blue hose. This stuff lasts for a long, long time. It's pressure flex. You gotta get you some. Ameritech will ship just about anything as long as it doesn't have acid in it. They'll ship it out to you. All right. I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. Remember, get after it.